When it comes to the promotion of West Australian plants, you won't find anyone who's worked harder to help the public realise their benefits and beauty than George Lulfitz. George is a passionate nurseryman with successful nurseries in Wanneroo and Oakford, catering to the complete Perth market. George, this is obviously an example of West Australian plants that flower through the spring and the summer. Some of your favourites?
Yeah, most of them are here. My main favourite one is Beaufortia Summer Flame, a little red bottle brush type.
That's
compact
beautiful.
growing one. It's really neat. My number 2 would be Verticordia Nitens, the Morrison.
That's gorgeous. Lovely gold colour.
Number 3 would be my the Little Wedding Bush. In the past, they've been very big, and now you can get really neat, tight little
Compact plants. And this is because you're selecting them for that compact habit.
Yeah, people don't want big stuff anymore.
Yeah.
That's evolved to coming into small ones. This one is Eucalyptus Sinandra, a lovely little open 3 to 4 metres. It's a really good little tree. And it's hard to believe that most things flower for 1 to 2 months, but a lot of these flower for a good, in the intense heat. So you don't need to prepare the soil. You just plant them straight in the sand with a bit of wetting agent, a bit of slow release fertiliser, and get them to winter, and you'll have that display in each season. You don't even need a mulch. You'd be better to select a ground cover like Hemiandra pungens, something that flowers all summer. Or there's different flowering times.
But you've got a
and
natural
have a
green mulch there,
yeah, and it doesn't need water. I call water-wise watering them twice a week, Tuesdays and Fridays. If you get them to winter and don't water them again, they're drought tolerant, like where they come from naturally.
And that's exactly what these are.
And it's hard to believe, not many people can comprehend that the palette of flowers, you can do this every season. So if you come back in autumn, we could do it again.
So it's not just a spring-only flowering period with West Australian plants. You've got a huge choice of plants that are available to provide colour through the year.
The secret is to get something flowering in each season. So you divide the season, and it'd be the only place in probably the world you could do this. Have this palette of flowers every season of the year.
They're stunning. George's passion for West Australian plants is infectious, and they are the ultimate plant for a West Australian garden. They don't require watering at all during the summer months. This makes them absolutely ideal. Now, you're not going to be able to find these types of plants commonly in mass merchants, and you certainly won't get the expert advice you need to establish the ultimate garden. You can only get that from places like Lulfitz, and this sort of experience from people like George is just so invaluable in establishing a beautiful West Australian garden. They can provide you colour all year round, so why not develop a little bit of West Australia in your own backyard?